Welcome to Mama Beyond Sight, and I am your host, and my name is Sandra. Welcome, everyone. Welcome back. It's been a while since I've done a spiritual reading. I'm just plugging in my mic. Hopefully, it doesn't make too much noise. Give me a second. Welcome, everyone. I hope everyone is in good spiritual state of being. And today I will be giving you a yes or no cowrie shell reading along with an intuitive uh, reading and see what spirit wants to speak about. Excuse my table. I'm in a moment of transforming. So let's get to work. Please don't cross your arms or legs. This cuts off the energy flow. Be receptive and open-hearted, and you ask a yes or no question. Can I? Will I? Shells do not answer places, time, but sometimes spirit does. So let's pay attention to uh, the voices that we might hear in the background. So with that, we thank Spirit, our higher selves, our guardian angels, our angels, and spiritual protectors. And most of all, Elegua, Mefede Fumbaba, Elegua. Okay, for those that don't know, I will present the shells to you. And once again, it's a yes or no question. One question per throw. If you would like a more extensive reading, you could always leave me a comment in the comment box below. And with that, we get to work. I present the shells to you. Hopefully you could see them. For those who don't know, I am partially blind, so I'm doing my best. But Spirit could see very clearly, so don't you forget that. So I want you to 3 times huff and then ask a question. Ooh. Did we lose one? I think we did. Yep. That question was powerful. Trey. I know I have some spiritual sisters and brothers that are very much aligned. Okay. We should get together and talk about it. All right. For your first question, you got 2 backs up and 2 mouths up. That means a well-balanced yes. Okay. And notice if you could see, it's almost on a T. Okay. You're on the right path. Okay. And this seems to be going, the footwork has been well done. But you need to watch out that, forget about who's talking on the sidelines, who might be judging, okay, your work or your personality, see where it fits. And this is the hardest thing, other people speaking about you not to affect you, but we need to learn how to put that aside and shield ourselves from that. Okay, because this noises on the sidelines, okay, can move your direction from where you're at or where you're supposed to be going. You understand? Don't worry about who's on the sideline, who's talking caca, who's cheering you on. The most important is how you feeling. All right, whether this is in a relationship or job, in life itself. There's only one person that judges us, and this is not the time. I lost the show. Okay, got it. All right. And sometimes, our own judgment of ourselves just hinder us. Clearing the calorie shows. Ask another question. Huff, huff, huff. Don't cross arms or legs. And the more precise you are with your question, the most likely you will receive a clear answer. Okay. Again, you got two backs up and two, and it looks like a T again. Well balanced, yes, absolutely. There's still work to be done, okay, but you're not done. Spirit is adding to this. This is something, not a new job, but a new extension to that job. You understand? Or a new extension to the family. It's something that you're building up to. Okay? And you've gotten quite a few platforms up already, if that makes sense to you. Clearing my calorie shows. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Oh, there's someone that's doing spiritual work. Remember that your faith is what moves this energy. Clearing the coward shows. Ooh. Huff, huff, huff. Different question, please. Ooh. Uh, Spirit is telling me not to worry, because there is a it seems like bondage. It seems like a weight on someone. It seems like you've been carrying your burden and that person's burden and the other person's burden, you know, and you trip and fall, but you holding everybody up, you know. It's time to sit down and rest for a minute. Let go of some of that bondage, that weight, whether it's mentally or physically. You have a towel. It's three backs up and one mouth up. You see what I'm saying? In spirit's hands, you have to, um, well, my spirit is suggesting, because in the end of the day, it's your choice. But spirit knows uh, what's a little bit further ahead of you. And it's good. It's fantastic to help someone. But sometimes we have to draw the line, you know, because I can't help you if I can't help myself. I have to go with the same question. If in the future, is it going to be better? Whatever your question. Self-doubt. I don't know why you say unamused. Yeah. It's a definite no. No. There's some people that is in that circle that's weighing you down, that ugh, this person really doesn't give two flying leaps. You know, the abuse of it all. I'm going to use you as long as I can use you. That's the mentality. And you need to clear yourself from that. It's suggested. One more question, my lovely. It's like they're saying I could do bad all by myself. I don't need no help. You're not bringing something positive to the table, and it's not always about uh, financial or uh, luxury items. It's about moral standards, values, and respect. If you can't put none of that on the table, I don't want any part of you. One more question, my lovely. Huff, huff, huff. Last question. We have another tower. Oh my God. I have to throw it with the same question. Now clearing this energy. Yeah, you have work to do on that um on that plateau of your emotional surroundings. Hee hee ha ha gets you hurt. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You got two up and two mouths up. This is a rolly, but this is kind of facing me. So it's another balance. Yes. Okay. And it actually looks like a cross to me. Maybe a T. Maybe somebody's name with a T. But your last question, um, this could be the burden could lessen, okay, on your back, on your emotional state of being, but it's up to you. It's up to you. You know, if you don't have no love or respect for me from day one, uh, just because you hee hee ha ha when you want something, doesn't mean that you have respect for me. You know, this is just a momentary uh, action, and you need to see it clearly before it eats you up. And with that, I'm clear. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit. Gracias, gracias, gracias. Abierto para el bien, sacado para el mal, abierto para el bien. Thank you, thank you. Once again, thank you, my lovelies. And I hope you receive some answers to your questions. And stay tuned for our spiritual weekly messages. And if you want a more personal, extensive reading, do leave me a comment. And remember that I send you love, light, and blessings. I am your host, and my name is Sandra. Come on. You know what we do at this Yeah, we aspire, we respect and honor one another, but we also go smooches. Come on. All right. Later. Mm-hmm. Oh no.